Extra point put through by Boswell.
It's up now,
and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Yep. We don't trust him.
On the return, Jabril Peppers.
Oh, my goodness.
And there he goes again.
Oh, my
He's
goodness.
at the 40, past the 20, 10.
Yo.
Touchdown, Browns. As his guys are in for 6.
What?
And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
In the first half.
I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call
Bro,
and
he went
places.
straight up the
Sometimes
middle.
It seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
wow.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Let's go.
Hang on to it. He did on the dive. Nice grab. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Hey, James Washington.
After picking up the first down. Roethlisberger now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's first and 10.
I was excited to get him, too.
It's Roethlisberger.
Good block.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. He couldn't quite hold
I should.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
I should have held on to it. I tried to run with it.
Receiver there already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Connor, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Yeah, you're funny, bro.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
66.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
He didn't get it.
To the tight end, McDonald. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decide if there's a time to be aggressive.
It would have been nice for me to score right there and then get the ball
half.
half.
Make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. First down, Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. This is caught inside the 15.
I could not keep up with him.
Into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Mayfield. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Antonio Callaway as the first half is winding down. And the Browns add on to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
And you get the ball at half. Oh, my God.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they start the second half with Johnson. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. 23 yards on the play.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Detroit! Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Incomplete. Well, partner, league-wide, I think we're set up for a wild month of January. It seems like this season, more than others, we've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, then the Saints, and now, heck, maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January. And you just wonder right now, are we missing a team or two that's just a little bit outside the playoff hunt? Could they get hot and be those teams you don't want to play and carry that momentum all the way to the Super Bowl? Yes, I'm looking at the Indianapolis Colts as one of those teams.
Mayfield on 1st down. Dancing
They
to
made
his
me
left.
stop.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And they jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Can you return a favor, bro?
About a yard deep. Oh, able to avoid him. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense
Babe, you call me?
to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes in.
I hate that, man.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
Oh, my goodness.
300 pounds. He's a big man. Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Mitchell, what are you doing? You had nothing to do with that.
Anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield,
you were
that's a lot
toasted.
of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And the Steelers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
Let's go, Brown.
A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Roethlisberger will throw.
Let's go.
It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Boswell good with the extra
All right,
point.
the beginning of the comeback.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
No, we scraping paint today, baby. After that, I had to make some adjustments.
Guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put
we had to make
in
some
the end zone.
adjustments.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Bud Dupree able to drop him for a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, Mayfield steps away to his left. Completes it.
Drop it.
What? And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
My
It's
goodness.
a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Gotta love a guy who'll stand in there and deliver. No matter what the pressure, waits for the route to come open, hangs in there, and completes the pass.
To throw, Mayfield.
Give me that.
Let this one go deep. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. That's to his running back, complete. And some space here. There goes Duke Johnson. Is into the end zone. Touchdown,
man, we got to run this back.
Duke Johnson, 70 yards. And the Browns are pouring it on.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Yeah, I see that.
We always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. He's got a man, complete. A gain of 39 that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker.
Block him, bro.
Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh,
and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
dang.
Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
That's my ball. I should have threw that up high.
Take this time to mention that the next few months,
I threw a bullet.
Madden Championship Series. A few weeks ago, we saw Skimbo go back-to-back.
That's right, back-to-back, second straight year.
You're fired up. And then next up, the Madden Challenge, and it's a $190,000 prize pool, and the ladders to qualify for that tournament now available in MUT draft mode. Exciting things. By the way, what would do you have a gamer tag, Charles?
No, I do not have a gamer tag. You must be a good player in order to earn a moniker.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield now being chased out left. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, this
pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Daniel McCullers able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Mayfield.
Bro, how does he fit that in there every time?
Across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Detroit! Throwing. Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Let's go.
That one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He gets it left side to Johnson. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They got another 1st down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And that will be incomplete as well.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And his kick here is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
That's smart.
That's complete.
That's smart of you. That's smart of you.
5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No, that's
a pretty good, safe play right there. No,
he might not.
With the interceptions in this game there, hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
It must be something about the night air, because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here's Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down here.
He's open, too, bro. You got to drop that in there.
Emmanuel Ogbah in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Oh, look at the
way to get out of there.
To the 20.
Let's go.
23 yards.
Way to create.
And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards.
That don't make no sense. What?
Back at the 15-yard line. Myles Garrett bringing
Yeah, it does. I ain't gonna say it don't.
His third sack here tonight. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 2.
Look at that line. It's tired.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now Ben on 3rd and long.
Let's go.
And that is caught.
Let's
go.
go.
To the end, they get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with two guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt. The will, as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. Roethlisberger.
Oh, that was perfect. He killed him.
Incomplete.
They attempted to fade to
Bad
the back
throw.
of the end zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon. I know it's not one of your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as you're just taking away space and you're trapping yourself in a corner. But you actually have told me they're trying to create space where space is not.
Yeah, it's really it's a weird deal, isn't it? But you've got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. A throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And Callaway taking it in left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right.
Wow.
And an alley to run. And he'll find a man. That's Landry. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Browns. 46 yards. And again, it's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get into the end zone.
That was good stuff.
Touchdown.
I can't say nothing about that, bro. That was good stuff.
To me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline.
Hold on, man.
Lock this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
Mayfield with it once more. That's caught at the 1. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Oh, wow.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. But you know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And he's taken down. This will be a Browns sack. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So the sack, and now a third and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Domingo. Yeah. Call her and let her know.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
I've seen it this morning.
And he'll score. Touchdown.
I seen her Browns. Made it.
Hey, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. Right? This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
Call them in there. That's going to change a whole bunch of stuff. All right.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and call her.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
This dude done scored.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it. Because
it's a foot race. The 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout called here.
He had a decent game.
But they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. One last shot for Roethlisberger. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world,
nah,
these points mean a lot.
A lot there.
You ain't built like that.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's caught for the additional 2 points.
You ain't built like that. Good game, bro. I got to go take care of some business. I'll be back, Bert. Give me a few minutes.
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.